All right, lovely people, let me welcome you once again to the channel. Nana Cheba is my name, and I'm bringing you nothing but the best of world's trending news, because things are actually happening in the world, and especially we delve into Africa, because things are actually happening in Africa because of the coup happening in Niger at the moment has actually caused a lot of chaos, havoc, and tension between other nations. As it stands now, Nigeria is tensed. That's by the fact that they are not the ones having the coup in their country, but they are really tensed to the extent that their landlocked borders have been locked. They don't want any body moving in from Niger into their country. But I brought to you already the update concerning things happening in Niger. We've already talked about Mali and Burkina Faso bringing out their stance, claiming that if ECOWAS should bring in military intervention in Niger, then automatically it means declaring war against these two countries, because we all know that Burkina Faso and Mali are also actually under coup as it stands now. They are being led, or they are being taken over by the military personnel who are in charge now. And so this junta is not ending soon. Yeah, it's not ending anytime soon here in Africa, and that is what all people, all the world is praying for, that this junta ends, so that we all go back to the democratic world, the democratic system that we were actually enjoying. But it seems that the France country has taken its help, the support they have been giving Burkina Faso. We all know Burkina Faso is a French-speaking language, which automatically means that during this colonization, their colonial masters were the French people. Yeah, they were the French, and therefore they speak French, and which means France is still in contact with them, despite the fact that they are still, or they've taken the governance out of dependency or out of independence or democratic system, and is now being led by junta led military. France still supports Burkina Faso, but after they coming out making their stance with Mali, claiming that if EU, if ECOWAS, if UN should come out with military intervention to make His Excellency Mohamed Bazoum take back his seat, again, that automatically meaning war against these two countries, has made France suspend all budget support they have been lending out to Burkina Faso. Yeah, all budgets, all monies that were being supplied into Burkina Faso for them to have a stabilized government, for things to go well for them, has actually been suspended because of their declaration they made against ECOWAS, claiming that if ECOWAS should bring in the intervention, then it automatically means that they are declaring war against them. The ECOWAS group said the last option for them, after they coming in for diplomatic and political options failed, they coming in to have a speech or a talk with the junta-led leaders. That is Abubani. Yeah, that is the name of the junta-led military personnel. Coming out to speak with him actually failed, and that is when they opted the military intervention. And as it stands now, the deadline has been drawn. The deadline is now in. If or not military intervention will be sent into Niger is still in the pipeline. But as it stands now, because of the stance Burkina Faso has taken on this, has made the France government also withdraw or suspend all aid and all budget that was being supplied, or that was supposed to be given to Burkina Faso for their upkeep, for their supply, for the development of the country. But we are all hoping and praying that things will actually move on smoothly for President Mohamed Bazoum to resume his seat as the president of Niger.